Let's just go with that one. Thunder Totem.
Told us you are ready to depart. Aliash can fly you to Thunder Totem.
Okie dokie, I'll be back in a moment. But there is something over here I want to check out. Because there's actually a rare up here. Right there. As well as some laystone. Which I also want to grab. And some dead bears. Dead bears. Dead bears. And laystone. And one random woo. Oh. It's one of these guys. And again, where the hell did you come from? You just spawned out of nothing, and you're attacking me, angry that I dug up some laystone. I mean, if I had dug up your house, it'd be one thing, but no. No, you're just coming at me for no reason. So that's what that is. That's the echo thing. A 10% chance to copy whatever I'm doing. I'm glad I put those points into that. And once again, I am wearing the Rhino helmet. That's one of the things I find annoying. All the quest reward armor, all the quest reward gear is basically the exact same model. And it's basically been like that for some time now. It was like that in Warlords of Draenor. I believe it was like that in Pandera. It was just the same basic model, maybe slight differentiation in color, but the exact same model over and over again. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying, especially when you're looking for transmog stuff, new transmog stuff, and it's just the exact same model. I mean, yeah, reusing the model kind of saves them time from having to build new stuff. And it also keeps stuff from clashing, because that was always something that was annoying in vanilla. You'd always get some brand new piece of gear after like 5-10 levels, and it just completely clashed with whatever you were wearing. It looked horrible. It was just a patchwork of random pieces of armor while you were leveling up. It looked funny. There were some really funny looking stuff you could do and see. There's really funny looking armor sets you could have. Come on, click! Damn you. Teach you how to summon this companion. Crispin. Crispin? Who's Crispin? I don't know. Pet journal. Crispin. Who's Crispin? Ah, it's a squirrel. It's just a random little squirrel. Oh. He looks adorable. He looks like a much better model than the previous ones. Or maybe it's just the texturing on him. He doesn't look like a very blocky, weird-looking little thing. I mean, if you've ever seen the mechanical squirrel, that's what most squirrels look like before the newer updates. So, yeah. And why am I still in combat? Who am I in combat with? I don't know. There's no one here. Okay, let's just run back down the mountain, and I will try and get on the bird and head down. Okay, here we go. Hopping on the birdie. The nice little birdie. Oh, not really so much little. Massive friggin' bird. Huh. Oh. Giant friggin' eagles you can ride around. Kind of reminds me of Lord of the Rings kind of stuff, where they just rode around on eagles, or the Hobbit. A hobbit. And people have always complained about that. They've always complained. I've heard complaints and people talking about it. Why didn't they just ride the eagles into Mount Doom and throw it down right there? Why didn't they just do that? And I actually saw a comic strip about that. A comic strip explaining exactly why they didn't do that. And the basic idea of the comic was they were riding, Frodo and the hobbits and Gandalf were riding the eagles across the air, and they actually did ask them that question. Why didn't they just ride them there to begin with? And one of the eagles just reaches up, reaches behind them, picks off one of the riders and eats him mid-air. And that answers the question immediately. I don't think that would actually have happened in The Hobbit or in Lord of the Rings, but it would have been funny as hell if it had. And that was the basic premise of that comic. And it was funny. And it's just a wonderful explanation of why they didn't do it.
Let it be known.
Because eagles aren't the most friendly of creatures. If they're bigger than you are potentially a meal. After all, they're just birds. And birds don't have very big brains. They don't have very much intelligence. So, yeah.
Now that we stand united,
here we go. Turn that in. And there we go. So, where do I have to go next? Skyhorn. That's the one that's in there. There's this one. That sends me down. It's a friggin' bonus objective thing. I guess I can head back to that cave now and do the one in the cave. Maybe do the bonus objective, because there's a quest over there. So yeah, let's go do that. Where is it? Just missed it. Just missed the friggin' lift. Okay, now let's get up there, head back over to that area. I will head into that cave, do all the quests that are in there, and then maybe do the bonus objective. Maybe head over to Nessamwari, see what he wants us to do, and then see what it is we need to do. Oh, there's quests up here. We actually have some quests up here.
Have you come to trade?
Delivered a quiver of arrows to Nessamwari and Nessamwari Retreat. There we go. We actually have a direction quest to go over to Nessamwari. Excuse me.
I have just the thing.
And slay 42 Coven attackers.
Ride the winds.
There we go. Let's hop in here. If I can actually right-click at any point. And just attack. Blast away. Yes. Blasting! Amazing how they have turret technology. And they're just throwing out bolos. These weird kind of two balls on a string as they spin around. I mean, seriously. That's what this is. How does this damn thing work? I mean, it's not like it actually spins them. I mean, from the look of it, they both leave it at the exact same speed at the exact same time. So you would think they would just go straight ahead. I mean, there's no reason they would start spinning midair like that. If anything, the rope would have a dragging effect on it due to wind resistance and cause the two balls to just kind of pull together, honestly. Because they're the ones, the two stone balls, are what are the actual driving force. It's where all the momentum is. So, yeah. You wouldn't think that they would act like this. They would just start spinning around. But they do. And that's odd. That's an odd bit of physics right there. But that's video game physics for you. I'm guessing the designers of this thing had no idea about how this thing would actually function. I mean, it's just weird. I mean, look at it. It doesn't... You wouldn't think it would actually work like this. I mean, any of the other ones, the horde versions of the catapult kind of thing, I mean, that's literally just a catapult. Or the night elf kind of glaive throwers. That I can understand. That's a sphere, it's a round disc of blades. So, as long as the blades are curved, they would actually start spinning in midair once they built up the momentum. But, yeah. How does this damn thing work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I don't really know how that would actually work. In fact, I might be talking out of my butt. It might work exactly like this. There might be a real-life version of this somewhere that someone has built. Who knows? And if there is, I'd like to see a video of that and see exactly how it works. Or if it does work. Or if it would fail miserably. Because I like watching videos like that of weird mechanical weapons and stuff like that. Like classic medieval weapons and catapults and trebuchets and like that. Always fun to see them being built and actually being used.
High mountain stands.
There we go.
Look to the skies.
But yeah, you wouldn't think something like this would work. And it doesn't even seem like how does this damn thing work? It's like a crossbow. But how does it work? Where is the reload? How is it pulled back? How does it function? I don't know. I might be thinking too hard about it. In fact, I know I am. because you're not supposed to think too hard about this stuff. You're just supposed to go with it, like I said. And where's the... Oh, here she is. Or here he is. Where was I going? Up here? Yes, up here. Let's head in that cave, and then I will head over to Nessamwari. Ooh, there's a quest right below us. Right by all those, right by the bonus objective area. Okay, not too bad. So I can get a quest done, probably. And I think there was something up here. I do believe there's something up here. Is there something up here? Yes, there is. There's actually a quest up here I can do. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Ooh. I went the wrong way. But yeah. Wax on, wax off. Recover the skull of Ballsing around from the blue wax skull, Captain.
Places of the earth.
Candle to the grave. Okay, so we have to kill all these little kobolds. Candle King. No one take candle. You know, over the year, I mean, it started off as just a kind of a joke. The whole, you know, take candle thing. It was something that was being said in like Elwyn Forest, in that very first starting area humans had. So it was kind of a joke. Everyone knew about it. Everyone kind of went with it. And it was fun. It was funny. But, yeah. I think they've begun to run it into the ground with every single, holy crap, did you see that? Boom, boom, boom. Double hits. Boom. Ah. It double hits every time I use it. Holy crap. Boom and a boom. Gotta love that. But yeah, I do think they've begun to run the joke into the ground. Especially once you start... Ooh. Ooh, Brief History of the Ages. Epic version. And I clicked the wrong one. Cloth armor. Blah. There we go. That's not better, is it? No. No. Okay, yeah, but I think they began to run into the ground a little bit. And it's sad when they do that. I mean, when the joke becomes self-aware and self-referential, it loses some of its charm. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it sometimes in small doses. It's not too bad. But the stuff like Leroy Jenkins, the whole Leroy Jenkins thing was a huge internet meme back in the day when World of Warcraft first launched. The whole video of Leroy Jenkins running into the rookery and dying horribly and getting the entire raid wiped was a huge joke. It was very funny. And it was one of those just massive things that was related to World of Warcraft. And it was funny at the time, but they started referencing it in-game, and they actually have Leroy Jenkins as a NPC in-game now. I mean, when they did the title for running through Blackrock Spire, Upper Blackrock Spire, and actually doing that quest, and actually doing what he did and killing a bunch of whelps, that was funny. But actually having Leroy as an NPC, and actually as a follower in your garrison in Warlord's Draenor, which is a bit too on the nose, I guess. I'm not really sure what to say about it. It just seems a bit too referential, too self-aware, and kind of just kills the joke. Damn it. Go away, you stupid thing. I don't need to kill you. I don't want to kill you. So you can go away. So let's turn this in. Damn it. Die. Rakanishu. 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 I don't even know what that means. But wax on, wax off.
Ride the winds.
There we go.
On Sheikaichu.
There. And I am now wearing the skull of... and my hat is sticking up through it. It literally looks like it has a nose horn. It literally looks like I have a horn on the skull's nose. And apparently this makes me friendly to all these stupid little kobolds. You? No. Okay, let's head in here. Because this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, the joke has run its course. A giant friggin' candle. The candle people here in this entire candle thing. They've taken it and actually made the Candle King. A Candle King in the Candle Kingdom of the kobolds. The Kobold Candle Kingdom. Okay. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. I do find the humor in it. I do see the humor. I also think it goes just a bit too far. And the joke is just starting to get run into the ground. Which is sad, because it is a good joke. I like the joke. It was funny. You know, take candle. I've actually referenced that myself. Give orders to other kobolds, sit upon the throne of ordering, and give orders to kobolds. So basically now, we are the quest givers. We are the guys who are sitting here on our throne, waiting for idiotic little kobold adventure. We even have our freaking exclamation point above our head. Go find shiny, dig dirt and deep dead place. There you go. Go off. I just have to talk like a kobold would. Here we go. And hope. Slay strongest basilisk that roams these caverns and drag his lifeless course back to my feet. There you go. We just have to mimic what the kobolds would say. Because kobolds are stupid in that very way. They don't have very much in the way of intelligence. So you just have to be very simple. Very, very simple in the orders you give them. Doug Digger. Here you go, Doug. Go dugging. Dig Doug, go dugging. There you go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There is a rare up there. I'm gonna go get it in a moment. If I get this guy. Kobolds have done their jobs. Blah blah blah. Job's done. So let us do job. Here we go. And now it is time to give them their just rewards. Or unjust rewards. You keep one, I keep rest. Isn't that always the way? You go off doing a bunch of junk for a random NPC, doing a quest for them, killing 50 friggin' enemies, only to bring back 10, like, hides. And they give you one of them and keep the rest for themselves. I mean, what the hell? What the hell kind of thing is that? I don't know. At least I don't have to give these guys any gold, because that would suck if it came out of my own pocket. Huh? Hello? Tri-tooth, hard chisel? Oh, I have to give him a reward. Grab an old boot. And this is exactly what NPCs do. They just grab one random piece of crap and throw it at you. But look at this guy. He is so happy with his old boot that he's wearing it on top of his head. Lucky fellow. He has a new hat. Sure as hell wouldn't fit. Miner found. Oh no, Doug. Poor Doug. Dead Doug. Done got dugged. Redugged. He done got dead. Dead Doug. Doug dead. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay, let's go this way. And, what? Crispin. Oh, that's why he's called Crispin. He's smoking. He was on fire. I just got that. He's smoking right now because of all the enemies, all the little critters and stuff are on fire over there. And he survived being on fire. And that's why he's so smoky right now. In fact, let's see if we can give him a magical pet biscuit to make him a giant Crispin. Look at that. Isn't he adorable? And a nice big laystone seam for us to mine up. And a treasure. There's a treasure over there. Here we go. Come on. Come on, die, you stupid thing. Die, you stupid thing. But yeah, I just got that. That's why his name's Crispin. He was crispy fried. He's a crispy fried squirrel. Poor little guy. And we rescued him. And he is so happy, he decided to follow us around. And be our new pet. And potentially battle other pets for us. Because that's what happens. You get a new pet, and ever since they added pet battles, you can now just have your pets fighting other pets. In mortal combat with each other. For your amusement and general benefit. I mean, it's not all that beneficial. Why can't I use this? So annoying. You go away, you stupid thing. Fine. Fine. You want to be like that? We can be like that. I'll be like that. You evil little basilisk monster. You're more like a crocolisk. I haven't really seen crocolisks for a while. I mean, I've seen these stupid basilisks. And it's always the same thing. Basilisks are always the same thing. They gaze at you and you get petrified. But they aren't attacking any of these guys, which I find odd. There we go. Grab this giant candle. Then let's turn in. I think we can turn in. Can we turn in? I think so. Apparently there's a seam. There it is. It's right there. Fail slate seam. Have I gotten one of these before? I haven't. And I have a quest now to turn in even better. I have another quest I get to go turn in. I have tons I need to turn in Dalaran. So let's turn this in to him. Let's go do this bonus thing first, this other thing. Because there's a rare somewhere. Here? Ooh, a Jeeves. Come here, Jeeves. There we go. And I can actually sell some crap. I mean, I could sell stuff for my mount. But this guy is right here. May as well use him. Assuming. Was that better? No. I can actually right-click and actually get stuff sold. So yeah. Kobold candles? Maybe it's one of those things I have to summon. I don't remember doing this. I remember fighting the boss, the rare that was here. But someone was already killing it when I came through here before. Candles? Here it is. There we go. So yeah, I had no idea you actually had to click on that. When I came through here before, someone was already in the process of killing it, and it was almost dead. So I had no idea. Let's get a bubble up. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Bop. And a double, and a double, and a bop, and a boop, and a bop, and a big boom. Let's see what we get out of this. But like I said, I've already done this. I've already done most of this zone. Well, about half of it, I'd say. So yeah, I've seen a lot of it. I mean, I've actually seen this portion of it before once, like last week or week before, when I came through here on my warlock. Because I have been through. It's been like 2 weeks. It is the 20th. This started on the 30th, so it's been around 3 weeks, and I am still only level 106. So that's how fast I've been leveling. I mean, there were people who were 110 on the very first day. I mean, granted, they were probably going hard at it 24/7. Well, not 24/7, just 24 hours. Like 20 hours straight, and got all the way up to max level on that first or second day. But holy crap. That's just nuts, to be honest. That kind of thing is just nuts. And I think there's a treasure somewhere around here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Boom. Free money. Free upgrade. There you go. And now we can jump down, kill the Candle King, get the skull, turn it in to the nice Tauren ghost lady, and hopefully get something good. And then we can move on, because I need to go out and do that dungeon. Not the dungeon, that cave area. Anything else here? No. But yeah, it's her skull, I think. This is actually her skull. Or her father's skull. Or her brother's skull. I don't remember. I didn't actually read the quest. Well, that's something I really should be doing. I mean, I have not really read any of the quests. I've only been basically skimming them just to figure out what I need to do. But yeah, I have no idea about the story or the plot, aside from what's actually being spoken out loud. When it comes to actually reading, I've stopped reading altogether. Unless there's something I desperately need to know, because I can't figure out where I need to go from the quest blob. There we go. Okay, let us quickly run out of here, because we have lost our skull of command, so they're just going to start attacking us on the way out. Which is unfortunate, but we have horrible, evil little rats chasing after us. Catacomb rats. It's a critter. Since when are critters hostile? Critters aren't hostile. At least they shouldn't be hostile. But this one is. Weird little guy. Okay, let's go turn this in. And then I'll head over to that cave.
I have just the thing for you.
There's your skull. Better? Okay. So this is better. Much better than I have.
Places of the earth.
Aha. And once I actually get those turned in Dalaran, I might get enough to actually level up. Or I might be able to level up just from the ones in this cave. Huh. So yeah. Ooh. I also need a rebuff. Remind me to rebuff when I get over there. When I get into that cave, remind me to rebuff. How are you supposed to remind me? I don't know. Figure it out. It's just something I'm asking you to do. I mean, it's not that hard. Hey, Floob, remember to rebuff. But, yeah. But hey, by telling you to remind me to rebuff, I was able to remember on my own. So thanks, guys. You helped me remember by not remembering. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just trying to fill time. I'm just trying to fill the hours and hours of lonely leveling I'm doing here.